I know this is a bit of a more odd type of video, but honestly, I was kind of in the mood to make this since I got this idea from the ASMR Ryan's video of Don't Get Distracted During This Critical Nerve Exam. And he brought up a color shade book, and I kind of wanted to do something like that, but also I think this video could also be really helpful to anyone having a hard time seeing a specific color. So, that's what this video is mainly about, but also, I thought I'd have fun with this and make it a Bluey edition because after I bring up a specific color, I will bring up that specific Bluey character or characters that fit those colors extremely well, and I'll explain everything during this. So, I have a bunch of colors that I'm actually going to show, and I want to let you all just try to test this to see if you can actually guess these colors correctly. I'll give you all a short amount of time. By the way, also, I was going to do my normal voice for this, but it's around midnight, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just make this an ASMR video, why not? I think this also could be extremely helpful to anyone that needs to calm down, or anything like such, so, hey, you're welcome. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so here is the first color on screen, and what color is this? I will give you all a few seconds. Take your time, no rush. If you don't know, this is the color blue. And the two characters I can think of on the top of my head that easily fit the color blue are Bluey and her dad Bandit. I know this isn't the exact shade of blue, but it's blue in general, so yeah. If you guessed blue, good job. Anyway, here is the next color. So, what color is this? If you guessed the color orange, then you are correct. And the two characters that I thought I'd represent are Bingo and her mom, Chili. So, again, they're just orange in general. Not the exact shade in the background, but you get the idea. Anyway, next up we have, well, I almost revealed the answer for a moment. Anyway, what color is this? If anyone guessed purple, you are correct. And I know this might be a little weird, but I thought I'd bring up Stripe and Chris, who represent purple pretty well. And also because they're both a little bit different from one another. As you can tell, Stripe on the right has a specific shade of purple. It's a bluish sort of purple. And Chris has, on the left, kinda the same color, but it's just a little bit darker. But they both still are generally purple. Anyway, here we have the next color. Take a few seconds. This is the color pink. And here we have Coco, who represents pink very well. Alright. Next up is this color. Any guesses? This is the color red. And the character that fits perfectly with red is Rusty. Now, Rusty in particular is a dark shade of red since he is a red Kelpie. And it fits pretty much. Alright, next up, what color is this? Pardon those noises, I just itched myself, I'm sure you might have heard that. Anyway, take a few seconds. This is the color green. Now, as you can tell on screen, unfortunately, I couldn't find a Bluey character that has his or her character using the color green, but I thought I'd bring up two characters in particular that have a part of green to them. So Honey on the left has a specific shade of green on her glasses, and Snickers on the right has a little bit of green on his hat. They're both two completely different shades of green. Anyway, next up, we have this color. This is the color black. And even though he also has white, I thought I'd bring up Mackenzie since he is a border collie and he is a black and white. Well, border collie, what you expect? Yeah, but he mainly does resemble black. colors, but also, this is just in case anyone doesn't know. That's all. Don't mind me. Okay, so, what is this? We actually have two colors, but this is technically one shade. Alright, so, the colors here are white. Going from the left up until the right, we have the color gray. And I actually have three characters I wanted to bring up. Chloe, who is on the left, Lila, who is in the middle, and Muffin, who is on the right. Chloe, all the way on the left, is a Dalmatian who is a white puppy with black dots, because that's what Dalmatians look like, and she mainly resembles the color white. And as for Lila, she's somewhat of a grayish, like slightly grayish puppy, but she mainly is the color white. Muffin, on the other hand, is mostly a shade of gray with a little bit of white around her, like on her hands and that upper part of her snout. So, well, muzzle, but you get the idea. Anyway, I thought I'd bring these up. I could have just brought like two characters up instead, but I thought I'd just go into extra detail just so that you guys don't get confused. And we are down to the final color. Any guesses? This is the color brown, and I have two characters here. I have Ducky on the left and Winton, who is on the right. Ducky is more of a lightish brown, and Winton is a somewhat darker kind of brown. So anyway, that is it. Again, I'm sorry if I don't have like every single color to go off of or anything like such, but again, I thought this would be pretty fun, especially since this could help out anyone who's having a hard time seeing a specific color or is colorblind or anything like such. But yeah,